Day 10, my 5th stream crossing today. They're just trying to get me wet. Day 10, my drink of life. I was almost out of water and God provided. Filled up all my water bottles and now I'm gonna put the last little bit in and keep that's in the bladder. All set up for day 9 or 10, day 10. So, pretty nice spot, man. I don't know what that is. Whatever the horse guys have set up for them right there. Yeah, pretty nice campground. So today I got up at 9 miles before Warner Springs. So I got to Warner Springs by noon, but I couldn't get to any place that had food and that. So I said, well, I'll just get some water, fill it up, and get hiking. So that's what I did. I only went 3 more miles, and my feet hurt, so I quit. I just went down to the stream, like what I'm going to right here. Went down to the stream, soaked my feet for a little bit, just a little bit, because it was kind of hard to not get them all dirty again when I had to stand up in the sand. Yeah, I didn't video record much, but I had to hang my tent out to dry and that. So, pretty nice little stream. And then lots of cows. Looked like about 1,000 acres, if not more, that I walked across. I'm sure I didn't walk across that much. A few miles, though, I did. Whoa. Better watch where I'm walking. Yep. Now it's time for me to crawl into bed, read a little bit of the Bible, and go to sleep. Get up in the morning. Let's do it all over again. Well, here, let's review some of my starting of the trail, leaving Mexico, the border of Mexico, to where I'm at right now. Yeah, so the first day I hustled. Well, and I tell you what, it's a lot of elevation gain all at once. And then, what was it? Yeah, we set up camp. It was nice the first night. And then I got up the second day. We're going and we're coming up on top of the ridge. And it's like, oh my, it's getting really windy. And then it's really getting cold. And you see these white flakes and I go, uh-oh, it's gonna snow. So, it starts blowing sideways, the snow did. It started accumulating pretty quick. So, all I did was, we found a place to camp and we camped. And it was like, oh my gosh, this is really not a good place. But we spent the night there, got up in the morning, and we went to Mount Laguna. And the weather forecast was still for more snow. So I just said, well, I'm not going to continue on. I'm going to go get a hostel. So we rented a hostel, or I rented a hostel, and then spent the night, got up, and then went for it again. And of course, it was cold. It was a bluebird day. It was nice. Went to sleep, set up camp, slept, and then got up in the morning, did it again. But this time, we're pushing a 17er, and we got that get going, and we got 2 miles left to camp, and it started raining. So we hustled to get to where the camp was, and then we're trying to set up our tents in the rain. And after we get our tents set up, maybe 5-10 minutes later, it quit raining. That's our luck, right? So now we got 17 more miles to get to Julian. So I said, Jerry, I had phone reception. I told my wife, hey, come meet me. And I go, what do you want to do? Spend 1 day or 2 days? She goes, 2 days. So I hustled on my 17. I got up at 5:30, and I left by 6:30, and I was in Julian by 3:30. I was at Scissors Crossing by 3 o'clock. We just had to wait. My wife came and got us. It was Joe and me. So she gave Joe a ride to Julian, and then we already had rooms booked, and I spent the rest of the day at the hotel, and then the next day we putzed around. I had gear failure, so I had to get all that fixed. So now, because of all that hustling, now I got sore feet. So I got to take it easy and go shorter miles so my feet will heal up. If not, I'm going to have to spend a couple of days somewhere till I do. Maybe more like 3 or 4 days for them to heal up right. All right, that's how it's been going so far on the trail. All right, bye.